With YouTube demonetizing independent media, please consider
installing fucking ad block.
So I want to just throw out some names. You tell me if you flag them or not. Dame Pesos.
Nope. There was a time period where people were making videos like Godwinson and Dame Pesos, and those videos did come down. I did not have anything to fucking do with that shit. I didn't do it. Hand to God. That's it. I don't fucking flag anything. And there's literally no way for me to prove I didn't do it.
There is a way you can show your reporting history on YouTube. I'll link it in the chat. So if you didn't do it, they should have nothing in it, correct?
Oh, the plot thickens.
Uh-huh.
No, hold on. I'm reading the article you sent.
It's literally like 7 sentences, buddy.
Yeah, Matt, you can just click on that direct link there and it will show what your history is.
Okay, let me take a look at this here. Give me a second.
No, you're taking way too long, Matt. You're guilty as fuck. Stop fucking around. It's been like fucking 8 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Shut the fuck
Dude.
up. Take the screenshot and show everyone now.
Actually, Matt, just screen share it to us. Just pull it up and screen share it.
Yeah, you could do that, of course.
No, because I've...
Come on, open a new
flagged,
tab.
but,
It's fine.
Okay, listen. I did not do what I'm being accused of doing here.
But you did something else here. And wait, but you did something else you don't want to get caught for.
Let me preface this by saying...
Go ahead.
That I can get angry.
Oh, let's just see it. Pop the cherry, big boy.
Yeah.
Put it in.
All right, here we go. Screen share's live. Let's see it.
All right, hold on. My pants are off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I have...
Is that Dame Pesos?
That one, I have been in a not the best place mentally. And...
Now, wait a minute, Matt! No!
He fucking lied to us. He
No,
lied
dude, what?
Face. He lied straight to our fucking face.
for an hour.
But if you saw...
Don't butt me, motherfucker. Done. Guilty.
I was right! I was fucking right! MundaneMatt is a false flagger, it's proven 100% he false flagged all of my fucking videos and half the internet! Karma is a real fucking rapist! He raped Matt with his massive African Donkey Kong penis! He left his asshole wider than his fat belly, so I'm stealing his dick and I'm gonna do it better! No soy, no fat, no filler! It's the SoyLessMatt show, motherfucker!
He has a show called the SoyLessMatt Show.
Yes, I know. I've seen that.
Yeah, which is... Okay, whatever.
In our first news of the day, MundaneMatt is a murderer. He killed someone, it's true. He's a murderer. He got rid of the evidence by issuing a DMCA takedown notice.
My friend MundaneMatt had to DMCA a dude. Somebody clipped it out and then uploaded it as MundaneMatt murders someone. The argument that Matt was presenting forward was that in Google results, if you were to look up MundaneMatt, that would come up in results.
So to make the video evidence legal, let's add commentary.
Dude, look at...
You forgot the camera, you fat faggot!
I liked her, you know, but when I grabbed that
black penis
and I
fapped it,
it felt good. It did, Mark. It did. It felt really good. I am honestly too talented and creative and much of a genius to go to jail. Yeah. Well, fuck you too. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Don't fight it. Just do it. Just do it. I am honestly too talented and creative and much of a genius. Turn off that pesky ad block. Turn off that pesky ad block. Turn off that pesky ad block. Just go to sleep. Turn off that pesky ad block. Just do it. Turn off that pesky ad block. Turn off that pesky ad block.
The reason that a lot of people make movies when they go to LA, if you can put your name onto a movie, you know, put your name up on IMDb, put your name here, here, and here, it lends more credibility to your name.
Oh man, the building is on fire.
Next, MundaneMatt got a homeless cripple arrested.
Sir, police are on their way.
Sir, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Come talk to me over
Sir,
here,
the police are on their way.
I'll help me get my shit up. You see I'm crippled, bitch?
No.
You see I'm crippled. You see I got a cane. You see my bag is tipped over. You like, fuck me, you gonna...
I'm letting you know that you're being...
Well, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna get up and shoot your motherfucking ass.
If you stop swearing, we can talk about this. So you stop swearing? That's the problem.
Let's talk.
We had people
bitch.
here.
Bitch, let's talk.
It's impolite to call a person that name.
Hey kids, it's me, Polly the polar bear. That's right, folks. I'm gonna tell you about the word nigger. Most of them live in the hood and are dead, but for the ones that are alive, they like to get out there and rape the women.
Well, what is your motherfucking name, fool?
My name is Matt.
Matt?
Yes.
God damn it, help me then.
You're agitated. I'm not gonna help you.
I'm not. Man, fuck you, you stupid. They thought I was stupid.
Okay, okay.
Motherfucker. Hey. Why you judging me on your customers, motherfucker?
Because I don't want to get hit.
What's the motherfucking crime you went on the police? I know the motherfucking police.
Sir, what?
Fool. What's your motherfucking problem with me?
Next, MundaneMatt tried to ask his subscribers to give him money on Patreon. This is going to be the most fuck you Matt episode of SoyLessMatt ever!
If you like that type of content, if you want this type of voice, a centrist, if you will, on YouTube, one of the best ways to do that is to support via Patreon. Just $1 per month gets you into the Patreon exclusive Discord, which I'm very active in my own Discord. If you want to talk to me, submit stories, ask questions, that's a great way to do that. And Patreon in general is basically what's going to help keep this channel afloat and me going down this particular path. Have yourself a great day and peace out.
Rainbow Pill addict Mike Cernovich copied a bunch of screenshots from 4chan into his blog. The screenshots were of tweets from the movie director James Gunn, jokingly acting like a pedophile. In one with his friend Huston Hedelstein, a convicted pedophile. What a coincidence! This caused the guy who wanted Roseanne fired for being offensive to be fired for being offensive. Oh no, what a tragedy! By the way, remember how SoyLessMatt reacted to Roseanne getting fired?
It was a joke that went too far, and it was a stupid thing to say. Now, is Roseanne a perfect person? 100% no. Has she espoused conspiracy theories in the past? 100% yes. Because the left responded in the way that it did, it made a mistake. What they should have done is use this as a teachable moment. It would have been an excellent example for a future episode next season to deal with this type of dilemma. And then teach self-realization of the things you say and how there's consequences. ABC had the opportunity to even mandate an episode like this, just to mandate it. This move by ABC is only going to help Donald Trump win again. And that is not a hyperbolic statement. The liberal elite, and that's a term I hate because I love the Hollywood industry. I love movies. I love entertainment.
Now this is how he reacted to James Gunn getting fired.
How could he? How? Because they're jokes, you jackass. Context matters. You have just out feminists. This is fake news. When it comes to jokes, when it comes to comedy, everything's okay or none of it is okay, right? He did come out and make comments about Roseanne being fired and claim that they didn't need to keep her on after those comments were made. And you know what? This is one of those moments in time where he has to probably look at himself in the mirror and realize that there's a little bit of dark irony there. I don't like the left and I sure as fuck hate the right, because both of you motherfuckers are the same. It's horseshoe theory in motion. You don't have the right to ever get offended at a joke ever again. You don't have the right to defend anyone either. Congratulations. You are who you hate. Dan Harmon apologizes for baby doll video. Adult Swim forgives him. Yeah, Adult Swim forgives Dan Harmon. Now, Disney, are you listening? Is that super hard to do? Do you really think Mike Cernovich gives a shit? He doesn't. Do you think Jack Posobiec gives a shit about this? He doesn't. I think it's a scummy move considering that he has things he has said over on CernovichLeaks.com. You can find those. I've gotten multiple emails from people, multiple comments, multiple exchanges after my last couple of videos have come out. People saying, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at this the right way. I was completely taken up by what's going on. And I think at the end of the day, you're right. Disney should rehire James Gunn, 100%. 100%. At this point now, I'm expecting it by the end of the week. And I know a lot of people out there are going to disagree. They're like, oh, you're just a pedo defender. I'm not.
She's currently charged with a host of offenses, including second-degree rape, enticing a child for immoral purposes, and possession and dissemination of child pornography. She's also 5 to 6 weeks pregnant with this particular boy's child. Now, if you've started going, fucking lock her up. Hold on, she had a very rough childhood, extreme sympathy. Like, do we know everything about her right now? Maybe she's not 19 in age mentally, I don't think. It's a tough one, and I'm just confused because I don't know what to think on this. Maybe they were just friends with benefits. And I feel like the police are trying to like go, oh, she's just a rapist, she shows no remorse. But if she's in love with the kid, like legitimately, truly in love with the kid, she wouldn't show remorse. I don't know. These are the tough stories that we come across doing this sort of thing. Again, it's so conflicting. And according to her grandmother, she was just looking for someone to hold on to. She happened to meet this 14-year-old boy through a mutual friend, and it progressed. But the question is, where do you guys stand on this?
And this pedophile who solicits nudes from this girl, he also runs the Discord servers of MundaneMatt.
Turns out, the moderator of MundaneMatt's Discord server, this guy called Animancer, is a known pedophile. He used to go by Fancy. He got kicked out of the Drunken Peasant podcast Discord and subreddit for having child pornography and trying to get naked pictures from underage fans. And if you scroll down a bit, you'll find someone that tried to tell MundaneMatt that his moderator was a pedophile, but Matt blocked him immediately. He only got to send Matt one of the many immigrants available. Since then, when asked, SoyLessMatt tells people one of his usual damage control line. Other people haven't sent me the evidence, so I don't even know if he's a pedophile or not. Even though he blocks people that send him anything. And also that lazy faggot could just Google that shit for himself. It's easy as fuck to find. MundaneMatt is a pedophile defender. But why? Why does MundaneMatt defend pedophiles so much? Who could know? I don't even know. I can't think anymore. I'm sleepy.
Congratulations, conservatives. You've effectively killed the term pedophile.
Okay, last Matt segment, I fucking swear, this shit's too funny to me. MundaneMatt started false drama with these Star Wars YouTubers, and that led to this fucking live stream.
In my opinion, passively aggressively called me and others out. Why don't you just shoot me a message? That to me comes off as disingenuous for you to sit here and play the white knight. No, I genuinely just care about your channel, Jeremy.
No, you're right. I should have done that. I'm an asshole. So I do apologize for that one. So hey, look, here's that. I'll fully admit, I'll acknowledge here that I was wrong about the Deadpool review. You explained it. Cool. I've probably let myself get ahead of it, and I've definitely made mistakes, and I'm an asshole. I've clearly made mistakes. That's my bad. I can apologize for that. I'm big enough to apologize for that. Again, that's on me. That's my mistake.
Well, you heard it here on the High Council, folks.
Yeah, I clip that, and I could probably tell you like 8 people who would fucking cream their shorts to hear that.
When it came to the Trump Kiss dossier, you made some claims, and then some of your friends wanted to confront you about it and debate with you, and they offered you money to show up. I got on there and I said, I think that you should debate this because I think that you were wrong. I think you were being disingenuous. Here's another $1,000, and I did that publicly.
I never saw that. I honest to God never saw that. I
did because you responded to me. It was in your live stream.
I don't recall. No, honest to God, I don't recall that. So
I don't see any women lined up to you, and I would definitely be at the end of that line.
Well, if you hit the treadmill a little more, you'd be at the front. What was that?
I didn't hear you because I'm sure it was something stupid, and I'm glad I didn't hear you.
I wouldn't have done it even for like $10,000.
Why not?
Because it's more fun to watch people get so upset about it. It's literally, no, I'm not even kidding you. It's more fun.
Oh my God, it's so funny that everyone thinks I'm being disingenuous.
People can think I'm being disingenuous all they want.
I'm a coward. So what is going on with you? How can we help you? Have you been helped?
No, it's not even.
All right, listen, don't talk about me, Matt, unless you want me to talk about you. You want me to make videos about you?
You wouldn't be the first person.
Well, I might be the last person.
I don't think so, Ethan. I don't think so.
Matt.
You don't know. I'm not worried about you, Ethan. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Matt Jarbo. First, I want to say, Ethan Van Skyver, I apologize. I took down the Star Wars video where I called you out directly. I took that down last night after we talked, period. I was wrong. I'm an asshole. And also, to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, I wanted to just kind of issue a formal apology. There was a lot of valid criticism made against me. 100% agree with that. But yeah, you guys are right. I've been a dick. I might have let some fanboyism get in the way. I might have let my own ego get in the way. And that, again, is my fault. And I do apologize for that. I was able finally to connect up with a therapist, and I start therapy in a few weeks.
Therapy! What a faggot!
You don't know. I'm not worried about you, Ethan.
And now for some real fake news. CNN got their hands on a secret tape recording of Donald Trump discussing buying the story of some prostitute he fucked, maybe even illegally.
You'll remember the president waived his attorney-client privilege that allowed this tape to be released to prosecutors. Giuliani says the privilege was waived because he and his team believe this tape is of no concern to Trump. In fact, they argue it helps him.
But how could this tape help Trump?
Now, it is true no payment was ever made of any kind. Bad fact for anybody who wants to make it about illegal conduct. There was never any transaction. They never bought back the assets, which are these potentially bad stories for Trump.
What it sounds like he's saying, all the stuff that AMI has, in case, I think he's saying it's inaudible.
Each time I've listened to this tape, I've heard something different.
So this tape appears, and correct me if I'm wrong, confirmation that he did have some sort of something with her, and that he conspired with Michael Cohen to cover it up.
Well, I didn't hear any reference to Karen McDougal, much less an affair with Karen McDougal on the tape.
It's not illegal to tape someone in New York.
I think that that he was recorded in his office.
You think it was, in the office? But even still.
Yeah, this is bugging a room, possibly. So that might raise a different issue if this isn't a telephone call. There are ethical issues that he faces on this.
You remember we were on live that night for the Hollywood, the Access Hollywood tape, and now here we are. Do you think this is damaging to the president?
Well, Don, let's go back to that night. I said it was all over for Donald Trump. Look where we are right now. And honestly, I don't think this is going to have much effect on anything unless there is some criminality proven. But even if that is the case, it's probably still not enough for really President Trump to get in a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Big picture, I don't know if it matters amazingly enough. Well, it's not as though people voted for Donald Trump because they thought he was a moral paragon.
I understand that. I understand that, and it may not move the polls, but things matter even when they don't.
We're doing something a little special tonight. We have gathered together three people, three gigantic brains. First,
Sargon of Akkad.
He's the former ambassador to Russia during the Obama administration. He's the author of the new book.
Lanny Davis is counsel to Michael Cohen, and he joins us now. Counselor, you provided this recorded. Why?
Because everybody heard just now Donald Trump say the word cash. The only people who use cash are drug dealers and mobsters.
The president's legal team disputes what is being said in this tape. They even provided us their own transcript, which we'll put up at some point. They say that the president said, do not pay with cash.
Listen to the tape. It doesn't say what you just heard. It says cash.
It says some things before, and in fairness, I didn't have this sweetened, which is what we call in this business, where an a forensic expert goes through and pulls out pieces of sound. There's so much science around that now. We didn't have time to do that.
Now, don't believe me, I'm a Democrat. I'm a lawyer representing a client.
And when CNN, a day later, actually sweetened the audio of the tape so you could hear what Donald Trump actually said, what did he say?
What financing?
We'll have to pay you. So
pay with cash.
No.
Don't pay with cash.
No.
These tapes, I know that they are so salacious, and that's why the media is all over them. But at the bottom, they are more heat than light, and they are surely a distraction from the Russia story.
Next, the Skeptics DM got another one. A video called Lazy Green Hates Trans People got false flagged. But who could have done it? Could it be? Did Harry Lazy Herpes flagged the video? But she's red pill now. No! By the way, do you remember? Because
Gracie Green. I made the mistake of telling her that I was thinking about ending my own life. And she called the cops on me. But it was what she did after that. She took me off Skype, and then she stopped responding to my calls and my text messages. I mean, she had wrote me off as a friend. She didn't care about my depression, and it was really fucked up too, because I know that she has a history of depression and anxiety, and I honestly thought she would understand.
Next, Alex Jones got banned from every social media company there is, except from Twitter. Oh shit, I wonder why.
Michelle Obama's got hands way bigger than mine. She's got shoulders wider than mine. She's taller than Obama. And she's got a big old anaconda in her pants. So she's either like Spinal Tap, got a fake pickle or something in there, a cucumber that'd scare the biggest cat you can imagine away, or she's really a tranny, and this has all been a giant blackmail operation against America.
We lost one of the good ones. Next, Count Dankula's appeals failed. The two of them. This means he's gonna have to pay an £800 fine with your money. Oy vey. Or is he?
I've got until the 26th of October to pay this fine. I'm not going to pay the fine, so I'm going to get a letter from the court asking me to appear in court again so that they can ask me why I haven't paid the fine. At which point I'm going to tell them that I am not paying the fine, at which point the judge is either going to increase the fine or give me community service, at which point I am going to reject it and say I'm not going to do those either. Either he is going to give me that punishment anyway, and I'm still not going to do it, or he is just going to jail me there and then, right away. Whether we like it or not, boys, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Next, the quarterine got punched in the face by this fucking homosexual. But don't worry guys, he's gonna sue the homosexual that assaulted him with your money. Oy vey. Next, this guy got raped.
Look, I was molested. I was molested by a Sasquatch, it's a fact. I got PTSD, so I'm watching TV and I see this about our president molesting people and I'm thinking, I've been molested, you know? Nobody wants to help me. I'm not gay. I'm not. Nothing like that happened. It was a female Sasquatch. Nobody even wants to give him my Patreon account.
Oy fucking babe! Next, Stephen Molyneux has a very important, critical message for you.
This feral escalation of abuse and violence and threats and deplatforming is going to escalate into war. I am trying with all of my might to stop the war that is coming. Do not falter this cause. Do not fail what is necessary. If you could, please, go to freedomainradio.com/donate to help out what is necessary.
What is necessary?
If you've got a PayPal account, it's nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Got a Visa, got a MasterCard, got a bank card, nice and easy. You can set up recurring donations, Bitcoin, other altcoins. Really, really appreciate what is necessary for this movement to succeed. We know that the enemy is well funded. We get our courage from you. From you.
From you! Next, big titty streamer Brittany Venti is single.
So this is basically the final straw what broke us up. I was giving advice. I was like, listen, if you want like bigger muscles, you want to be bigger, you're gonna have to eat more calories. And he, you know what he does? He goes and he cooks eggs like in middle of like being manic, like crying and like
cooking eggs
in psychosis, basically. He goes and makes eggs in like 3 seconds, probably has salmonella all fucking in it, and he brings it back, puts it on a plate, and eats it in front of me like, yeah, like that'll show you type of thing, you know, like, aggressively eating. And I'm like, what? Why are you proving it to me? It's for your own good. And then he
I'll show you, you bitch! I'm gonna eat these eggs! I'm so hungry! No, you love me now!
He comes back in the room after having his tantrum, and he pulls up a picture from him at a beach from like a year ago when we went to the beach. He was on a workout break, like he didn't work out for like 3 months. He shows me the picture, he's like, so you're saying that I look like this right now? And I was like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't. And then like before I can even finish my sentence, he just starts screaming again. Whoa! And then he starts like kissing his phone with the picture on it and licking it, saying, "I'm so beautiful. I'm so beautiful." You realize it's insane when it's happening, but you don't realize how insane it is until afterwards, and you can recollect and reflect everything. You know?
Yeah. Maybe you're right. If Sean ever starts licking and kissing a photo of himself during the show, maybe I won't think it's so insane at the time.
Just shoot me in the head. Clearly things are not right.
Just reach back and grab this gun and blow you away.
Clearly things are beyond able to be fixed in that case. Just put me down. Put me down.
Moving on, Tommy Robinson is free because his trial was complete bullshit. They're gonna have to do it again. He might still go to jail, but at least he's gonna be able to defend himself. Holy shit. Or should I say, shit, who Akbar?
Tell us what it was like for you behind bars.
Well, I was transferred to the prison with the largest Muslim population in the UK for a CCAT prison. The mosque for the prison was directly opposite my cell, and I had excrement and spit thrown through the doors.
Next, the police officer who shot the innocent teen to nothing, Thurman Blevins, will not face charges. Look at this innocent black angel. He ran because he was teen doing nothing, and when he turned around and had a gun, it was a toy gun. He didn't do nothing.
Nor can it be evaluated with more clear vision affected by 20/20 hindsight. Under Graham versus Conner. The court further stated the fact that needed to be taken into account.
It's murder. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Mike Ferry Dorf walked over the victim's face.
We hold our own press conferences. Don't nobody want to stand here and talk to us. We came here today for justice. You didn't come to hear that. Every day, every year, we're the only people here looking for justice is just us. Us black people. Every fucking year, we're here looking for justice.
We're tired of being hunted down and shot, and then there's white people come in and tell us it's all right to kill us. We're tired of that.
Okay.
We know these cops is guilty, don't we?
Me. Hold on 1 second. We want to give this family a platform to speak their truth. So, Sydney, I'm going to ask you to come up, and anyone else from your family who wants to address this crowd. And you don't need law enforcement. We're nonviolent, peaceful people.
So, okay, right here. The attention should be here. A little short, but it should be here, and this is serious. We're not here today because we have nothing better to do. I want everybody in this room to understand that we're not here because we have nothing better to do, and that we'll rather justify a situation because they're cops, and that we'll rather put our own liabilities and responsibilities on ourselves and deny our own wrong and put it all on the police. Any information in regards of Thurman shooting or anything is false information. And we want the officers arrested in the next 48 hours or there will be further consequences.
And you don't need law enforcement. We're nonviolent, peaceful people.
Answer questions.
Answer questions.
I'll answer questions.
We need to answer questions. They're over there trying to
So Jennifer also wants to speak, and then people will take questions. Go ahead, Jennifer. Jennifer, go ahead.
I don't have anything else to say.
So they will take questions at this time if there are any questions.
Say it or not. No questions, huh?
Names and spelling.
What?
Names and spelling, please.
SYDNEE.
And your relationship?
First cousin.
And Jennifer, what about you?
First cousin.
No. First of all, Sydney, before you address the Star Tribune has acted in a racist manner. We looked at the cover on the way here, and it says, video footage shows Thurman with the gun. It makes it seem as though our community deserves this type of violence and abuse. We're tired of it.
And it seems like you guys want this big race war. And still to this day, you still see blacks standing strong and still being peacefully. Martin Luther King did it. Everyone did it. And we're still being peaceful as we can be.
Well, we can change that.
It can change in a matter of seconds.
All right, you guys, and I wanted to do a poem. I wrote a poem. I'm a real close friend of the family. When I found out this happened, I wrote a poem right away. All right, listen.
Let him get this out the way.
These situations get handled in the most nonchalant way. It's starting to feel like a scandal. We just lost 2 in broad day. Some innocent souls who happen to be in harm's way. Another repeated incident, but we learned the hard way.
The president a racist, although he try to fake it. A lot up on my mind. I swear that I can't take it. They quick to draw the iron. Leave my brother on the pavement. Since we kill each other, they like, who is they to say shit? We done lost several lives. Prayers to those mourning. The revolution's televised, but won't come with no warning. They kicked us, slaved us, whipped us, raped us, put in cages. All our loved ones killed in our faces. Damn, this here is the truth. The pudding is the proof. Let's not do this here for us. Let's do this here for the youth. We want these weeds gone. Gotta get them by the roots. We got operators one, but some insist we compete. The surface don't look good, plus the problems underneath. I'm just trapping food for thoughts that a lot of us could eat. That's right.
And of course, after that, there was a very, very peaceful protest. A very peaceful protest.
Proposing that the city council also get as much power as the mayor, so therefore can also actually speak up for their constituents when it comes to the police issues.
Look at how much he cares.
Why would you even threaten to kill me?
Listen!
Before we move, people on the phone, we ready.
So this is essentially where we are. That's all the traffic right there. All that redness is the traffic that's being blocked from this protest. It usually is pretty red, but definitely gridlock down here. This is downtown Minneapolis, middle of rush hour.
We must love and support one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
All right, y'all, let's get loud because they watching from up top.
Louder!
Even if our life isn't in threat, we get to shoot you before you shoot me. We are out here today to tell you that we have demands still, and that we act now to have some type of community control over the police.
Office of Police Conduct and Review. I think it's 2 civilians and 2 elected representatives. They have a very low percentage of getting anybody convicted or any officer actually having a complaint that's a real complaint, because most of the complaints get closed.
And you don't need law enforcement. We're non-violent, peaceful people.
And to end this video, thank you all for watching my videos. Holy shit, it's because of you that people gave a fuck, the viewers. Yes, Mr. Metaker, holy shit. Oh my god, Ralph, thank you so much. Zidane, holy shit, you're great. Even the reportering was fucking killing it. Kingstar, fuck, everyone was fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Because of them, we have the best fucking cringe of the week, nay, of the fucking century, motherfucker!
Matt, I want you to say right now to the fucking to the stream for Dame Pesos. I want you to say, "I am sorry, I am a soy-filled bitch," and flagged your fucking videos.
I am sorry. I am sorry that I flagged them.
No, I am for doing what you did. I am sorry, I am a soy-filled bitch and flagged your videos.
I'm sorry, I'm a soy-filled bitch and flagged your videos. There we go.
Put it on the soundboard.
Yeah. All right.